Hello everybody, this is Uncle Underspace, and like you, I'm a new gamer. Have you ever watched your kids, or friends, or grandparents playing their favorite video game and marveled at the joy on their faces, and then you said to yourself, man, I wish I could be having this much fun? Well, for all of us new gamers, this Uncle Underspace video guide series was inspired by that wish.
Stop shooting me! Stop!
Maybe you've tried your hand at gaming before, only to get discouraged when you couldn't figure out the controls, or when you were instantly killed before you knew what hit you. Well, let me be your trail guide as you learn how to get over that hump and get comfortable with how the keyboard controls work and how to figure out your strategies for playing. If you want to get good, Underspace is the perfect game for learning how. If you like, download and start up this current Underspace demo. Pause after each new topic and play the demo until you feel comfortable enough with that command, move, or strategy, then move on to the next skill. Before you know it, you'll be kicking ass and building up your bank account and upgrading your weapons and lots of other stuff, which gets you ready to take on bigger and tougher challenges in each star system you explore. Alrighty then, let's go over some of those basic concepts you'll need to get good. Underspace is a space-based game played by most of you using your desktop computer. PC games are one of the big platform segments, along with Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, and mobile games. When you play a PC game, you move your character around using mouse clicks and pressing keys on the keyboard. You're going to see quite a bit of information in HUDs, and don't worry, we'll get to those soon enough. Right now, let's focus on the basic commands so you can fly your ship, shoot your cannons and missiles, and dock with jump gates, and lane lines, and stations. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh, get out of there, get out of there! Oh, get out of there, get out of there! Oh, I didn't count on this! Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! I might not survive! Oh, what am I gonna do? I think I made it. Anyways, you're gonna see a lot of these, and we'll talk about each one of them in this video and the ones that follow. You want to fly this bad boy, don't you? Your ship is your character. You start off as Cardos, and believe me, Underspace is an epic, exciting, and gloriously fun space adventure. You are going to learn a lot about old Cardos as you play and level up and explore new systems and battle storm wights and cosmic beasts and do your darndest to kill the storm. But right now, let's stop your ship from spinning around in space. The space bar is your command to suspend free flight mode or toggle back to free flight mode. Next, you use your mouse for a ton of different things, but the first control to learn about is the left click control to specify a direction you want to fly your ship in. Now it's time to learn what those experienced gamers call the WASD keyboard command group, and a lot of PC games use WASD to move around, such as Skyrim and Fallout and other great games like that. In Underspace, press and hold W to accelerate your ship. Unlike the gas pedal in your car, you don't need to keep holding it down. The longer you press it, the more your ship accelerates, until you reach a top speed of 104. Okay, so now how do you decelerate? That's the S key. Again, press and hold to keep decelerating. Once you let up, you stay at that speed. That's right, gang. X is the command that lets you fly backwards. This is an essential move when you are battling NPCs, meaning for us, enemy fighters or larger ships. Flying backwards keeps your targeted enemy in front of you so you can blast the lip. Last but not least, A and D move your ship slide left or slide right. These are semi-useful in Underspace, but if you move on to playing the Elder Scrolls games or Fallout and a lot of other PC games, A and D are used a heck of a lot to avoid attacks and move you quickly into a strafing motion. Okay, that's enough for episode 1. Guess what's coming up with episode 2 titled...
You'd think that with 18,000 stomachs, it would be impossible for them all to get simultaneous explosive diarrhea, but you know what? It is.
Well, I hope this first video guide was helpful and gets you all excited to play the game. Feel free to post any comments, suggestions, and of course all of your questions in the Uncle Underspace discussion section in our community hub on Steam. Like this guide, we'll roll out episode 2 in the guide section and the video sections of the hub. There, we'll learn about other keyboard commands and talk about the most important pro tip of all, a secret so important it will change your view of the universe. Thank you so much for watching, gang. Until episode 2 rolls out, stay safe, stay healthy, choose to be happy, and get good!